He's destined to score there.
He's had a crack, Sandon Smith.
Reynolds with a kick. It's tapped back to Billy Walters, and Arthurs will have too much toe. My goodness, they've scored some stunning tries tonight.
What a pass from Billy Walters. Firstly, off balance. Adam Reynolds manufactures a kick somehow. He was thinking grubber, and he comes back off his left foot. Here's the tackle, Sandon Smith. Harvey Norman replay. What a tackle. Body on the line. Selwyn keeps his feet in somehow. Look at Angus. Watch this kick. He's looking for a grubber. He goes back, gets it over the top. Watch this ball from Billy Walters. Catch. Fire. What a great pass.
He's a former half, Billy Walters. And he's got so much time with the footy. Adam Reynolds, and then the skill off the back of it. There's some sort of team, the Broncos. We all know that they underperformed last year, missed out on the finals. They were 18 minutes away from holding the trophy the year before. And we're seeing a premiership winning team here.
You know what it's like, Bill, when you're in a team which is tipped to win a premiership, like the Panthers.
Brayley with it. Then Hines on for Kafusi. They look like they're one pass away from scoring, the Sharks. Brayley with the ball. There's the pass to Nickera. I wasn't thinking that easy. One pass off the ruck. And again, goal line defence from the Cowboys is found wanting.
Yeah, one of the best back rowers in the competition. So reliable, Britton Nickera. Athletic and an incredible ability to hit the line at speed. That's a tough run. Just skips to the outside there. Changes his body position on the pass from Brayley on O'Donnell.
It might be his turn to put a little step on them. Trindle with the ball. Dummy inside. Kennedy, too easy. Ronaldo goes over. Well, it's quite incredible. Suddenly, for 10 minutes, the Cronulla attack against 12 men lost its way. Now it's back to 13 on 13, and they've refound their mojo.
Yeah, when Nico Hines ran the footy only plays before, Vossi, it was Trindle and Kennedy that were livid. They wanted the ball on the left-hand side. They were scheming, trying to get this play on. And this time, recognising that this right edge of the Cowboys is completely disrupted. Sam McIntyre, I beg your pardon, defending at right centre here. And a complete mismatch with speed. Kennedy on the outside. Kennedy.
Carrigan past the decoy on the Reynolds. Delays the pass. Hunt out to Arthurs. Arthurs close. Arthurs over. And he got it down. Arthurs is in. Broncos on their way back.
He had a lot of work to do here. Gets the ball 10 metres out from the try line. Splits the defenders. There's 4 of them there to take him. They just couldn't get hold of him quick enough.
Good put down.
And it is absolutely no hesitation from Jesse Arthurs, which gets him through. Great play from Reynolds just to drag the defence in a little bit. Still plenty of work to do. He had some strong defenders. He had Hopewadi and Timoko to get through as they go sideways. He splits both of them. And it was a great put down. It was a fantastic put down by Jesse Arthurs to grab Brisbane's first try.
So scored in the first game, back-to-back now. Here it comes from Carrigan.
Double pop from Hunt. That is beautiful. And Arthurs is in again. This is a terrific comeback from Brisbane. Arthurs gets a double. And now a chance to level this thing up.
Well, the experience on show from Ben Hunt there, and the man that produced more try assists than any other player in the NRL in 2024. Just watch him hold the ball up long enough just to get Hopewadi off his man and interested in Shibasaki, and throw it across the face of his centre. Hit Jesse Arthurs on the chest. He skims around the edge.
Well, this is it. Any flickering hope. They need to try right here. Reynolds. Oh, yes, it's Arthurs. He's over. And he's got a hat-trick. Well, we saw what Penrith did last night, so I guess anything's possible. Albeit not getting there
on the last play, but there's still 2 minutes left here.
Well, great crossfield kick there from Adam Reynolds. Under a lot of pressure, kept it low and just punched to the...
To the second half by North Queensland. Good run there from Hess, setting up a kick from well inside the Brisbane territory. And, well, the Cowboys have got it. This will be played on for them.
10, Harvey Norman replay. The ball goes high from Jake Clifford. He's had a great kicking game so far in this match. There's just more Cowboy jerseys around the football. A lot of pressure. Coming down onto Jesse Arthurs. Who was that? Was that McIntyre?
It was.
He cleaned up the scraps. Griffin Neem. Big effort by the prop forward. He just had a big run. A couple of play the balls earlier.
Carrigan goes to Reynolds. Reynolds with options. Walsh loops a beautiful ball. Magical pass to Jesse Arthurs, who scores his 6th try in 4 games from Brisbane. And they reclaim the lead, the Broncos.
Well, right from the time they conceded the line dropout, their body language was poor. It was poor on the kick chase from the long line dropout. They didn't try to get it back. They didn't kick the short one. Harvey Norman replayed. And after a couple of set restarts, 7-1 to wing up. Jesse Arthur's over in the corner. The Broncos regain the lead.
It looked like this play was going to break down there, where Carrigan caught the ball flat-footed. Reynolds then caught the ball flat-footed. But there wasn't a whole lot of movement from the Cowboys defenders. They all just stopped and just watched the ball. You see here, they stop, watch the ball. They're just padding on the spot.
Coming back towards the middle. Dallas Duncan was there. Now Hines again. On the angle, he is the best.
Then Britton Nickera in the competition. Hines rushed. Kepi took himself out of the line. That left the space in behind Kepi and the next defender there, which is Kalal Matangi. Couldn't lay a glove on him.
You know the big thing here, Mick, is the variation that the Sharks have got. All game they've been going out to that right-hand side. Second man plays. This time Nickera hits the space straight through. Poor old Jai Gray at the back just gets a glove on him, but that's just the variation of play here from the Sharkies. Set up the same way, but attacked it in a different way. Nickera gets a try.
Punches it inside the 20. Wind seems to be getting stronger here. Katoa.
Nicarima sees the line, goes for it, and, well, he's close to being over.
Good shift from the Dolphins. Normally this is a set-up play from a tap, but they elected to run the ball. Just gets away there from Luai. That's a try there.
There's a try.
Yes.
All in one motion.
Yeah. Well, he's been the difference this half. Missed round 1 because of Cyclone Alfred, but he's back tonight. Back at home at KO Stadium, and he's running the show.
This looks a very different team to what was served up in the first couple of rounds.
It certainly does, yeah. They have had their troubles with the Cyclone and all sorts of things this year, but this is a much stronger performance in the opening 24 minutes, and picked up 3 tries, 3 good tries as well.
That's Mooney well handled. Manly determined to keep a clean sheet here. Flat pass came from Nicholson, and then Fogarty chipping over the top. A beautifully weighted kick for Seb Chris. Just dabbed in behind the Manly line to great effect. After the ball swung out the back, the forwards just kept pounding it in. Nicholson gave it to him. They put their hands up, said, just lob it over the top, and we'll finish it off, and that's exactly what Seb Chris did.
It took something very special for the Raiders' first try. The offload out the back. The Manly team at Raiders
Has been the order of his season. Great pass to Starling, but a desperate tackle down low. Robson saves it. Now Tarpany. Tarpany strolls over.
Warriors in round 1 suspended, missed the next 2 games, returns. Corey Horsburgh, the footwork from Horsburgh, and also the offload. Certainly a big part of his game against the Brisbane Broncos was the offloading from Corey Horsburgh, and then Joe Tarpany just spinning his way towards the in-goal area. Good footwork from the big man, and just tramples a couple of Cowboys defenders. It was always going to be a massive challenge with the penalties, the set restarts, and the amount of defence they had to do on their own line, and in the end, the amount of tackles beat them.